Oh shit, we're live.
We are live. I can't see
No,
the comments though.
I can't either, so we're fucked.
Oh, I see this. How do I fucking do this?
All right,
Yeah,
so what
well,
you do is hit the little. There we go.
live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. Click a comment. I guess I'm gonna have to fucking go to my goddamn page and figure this shit out because I don't know nothing. Oh, there it is. I'm here. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna get an echo.
Echo, echo, echo.
There we go. Anyhow, I'm not, I don't. We don't necessarily need to wait for anybody to come in here because we are totally live, right? So
People will show up as they show up.
well, and if they do, they do, and if they don't, they don't. I don't. You know how I feel about all this. I do this for me. This is my channel. Um, I'm not worried about what anybody thinks of me or cares about me. But when people start throwing my name out there and grouping me with a bunch of people just because I'm associated with them, then I have a problem.
There you go.
So whatever. Hey, hi Ben. Hi Sam. How's it going? Yeah, I'm live. And we're going to do our very best to keep this as civil and calm as possible. Right? Right?
Right?
Right?
Yes, yes, civil as possible. At least keyword be try.
I am watching all of the toxic cesspool world drama unfold around me. And I guess what I'm really frustrated about right now is that, and I've made this point to Lisa, I've made this point to Sharona, I've made this point to Wolf and Hound, I've made this point to all of the people that I'm associated with, is if you have a channel like I do, where I have documented the last events of my entire year on a public platform, you're going to open yourself up for criticism, right?
Exactly.
I put out, you guys, I'm transparent as fuck. You guys know everything that goes on in my world, because I choose to put it there. Does that mean that everybody believes it? Not necessarily. Hey, Hazel. Hi, Angelo,
Hi,
Sam,
Hazel.
Broski, Kyle,
Hey,
Hazel. I just
everybody.
welcome you guys. So I made this point to a lot of people, including one of the people who's involved in this today, is if you put your personal life out on a public platform, you open yourself up for criticism. And if you cannot handle that criticism, that is a you bad. End of story. And we've got all of these people drawing lines in the sand and sitting around going, well, you don't know, you weren't there. Neither were you, guys. None of you were there. And unless you were there in first time, in first world, and you're involved in it, your opinion doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. It's your opinion. And I don't have to care. I don't have to like it. I don't have to believe in it. I don't have to. Okay, so Lisa and I were having a conversation about this earlier. Hi, Sue. Welcome.
Hey,
What if I
Sue.
what if I'm a skeptic? Which, to be fair, before Toby got into paranormal, I was a skeptic, right?
Right.
So, how do I know that people who run around claiming they can see things and talk to spirits aren't full of shit, right? How do I know that? Unless I experience it in my first world from my perspective, how do I know that that's fact? I don't. And I have a right to my opinion about whether or not I believe that. Does that mean I'm disrespecting people who claim that they are clairvoyant or claim that they have abilities? No, it means that I have a right to my opinion. Now, to be fair, Lisa, if I said, oh, I don't believe that you have any special abilities, you can be like, okay, that's your opinion. You don't have to give a fuck, do you?
No, I don't have to give a fuck. And I won't give a fuck because it doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter if someone believes it or not believe it. It's within the self of what what's going on. You
Hi,
know what I'm
Dave.
saying?
What's up, Spike?
Hey, everybody, let's go.
Hey, Canines, welcome. Welcome to Lost for Words. Hey, Nubs. Welcome, buddy. How's it
Hey,
going?
Nubs.
So, again, what I'm seeing in Toxic Cesspool World is a
$20 is $20.
is
Sorry.
a it's a huge failure of people to respect other people's ability to have an opinion about what they believe. And they think that it's their I don't know, what do you call it? It's their right to just go around stating facts and expecting everybody to believe them. And then when they don't, they cry victim. Oh, poor me. I'm not getting any attention. I'm like, seriously, guys, stop. Stop it. You create your own drama. You create your own victimization by throwing your personal world out there. Like I just told you, I've documented the last year of my life on my podcast. Everybody knows what's going on in my world. And I got haters. People don't like me. I don't have to care if you don't like me. You don't have to care if I'm friends with somebody and then just lump me in and say that my words are Vegas's words, right?
Exactly. Like,
free thinking adult. I make my own choices.
and that's a problem. It's a problem when people do think and actually say what they feel on it and actually speak
Right
their
now?
mind. And, huh?
Oh, go ahead. You're fine.
I was reading his comment. I think it's like right now, this shit show, I've been laughing all fucking day because that's all it is a fucking shit show. Like, you can ask David. I have been seriously laughing all day. I think I lost 20 pounds. Because
hey, Chris, welcome. Hi, Joshua.
It makes me laugh, and it's funny because so we've been causing problems for the last. I've been causing problems for the last year.
Again, it's a lot of allegedlys, right? I'm tired of people making accusations, watching other people on their live streams, sitting around acting like, we know, and our opinion is fact. Again, you guys, I'm going to plug my channel, guys. Go watch my shit. Go listen to what I've been talking about for a year. Everything that I've said about these people who just jump on a bandwagon, clout chase, feel sorry for me, talk crap, and expect people to just swallow it whole. I don't know half of these people from a hole in the wall, and they just appear on scene. Well, these are my friends, and I saw this. I got receipts, right, Sam? I mean, come on. Seriously. People need to stop worrying about what everybody else is doing and make your goddamn content. Make your content.
Exactly. Hi, everybody that's coming in. I'm seeing everybody. Oh my God. It makes me laugh. Like I said, it makes me laugh because, I mean, who does shit like this? For real. Like, who does shit like this? I mean, oh my God, I got to play the poor pity me victim because nobody's paying attention to me. So I got to cry on you so I got to go live and cry about it. Then go cry about it.
Well, and right now in real time, they're sitting up there going, well, they're over there making digs and comments and poking the bear. I just did a freaking podcast about poking the bear, you guys. Everybody does it. We all throw juice boxes. We all antagonize. We all talk shit. Every single one of us, myself included.
Me too. Right? And I'm not ashamed of that shit. I'll throw out juice boxes all the time. I can literally throw them too.
Yeah, you threw a fucking Capri Sun at my head in Tennessee. Freaking crazy woman.
But oh my God, I mean, they're being all serious and shit. I mean,
hashtag allegedly.
Grow up. I mean, really, grow the fuck up. Like, seriously, I've been laughing about this all fucking day because, I mean, after I did my live, it's like,
I warned everybody to just not engage, not make eye contact, and then here I am, right? So okay, so I'm a hypocrite, guys.
You're an enabler. I'll take ownership for this. I enabled it. I taunted you to do this. I did.
I was so angry when I got home from work today. My job, my real job, my second job. I have 2 jobs. Did you know I have 2 jobs?
No, I didn't know you had 2 jobs.
2 jobs. But I got home and I was so angry because somebody's calling me out saying I owe somebody an apology. And to be fair, I went straight to the person and said, do I owe you an apology for something, bro? Because seriously, what did I do? And he's like, I don't know why you did that. And I said, or why he did that. And I said, yeah, neither do I. And I said, I kind of resent that. Why are people dragging me into their business because of who I'm associated with? I call out all of bad behavior because of what I'm seeing and what I'm witnessing on Toxic Cesspool World. You want to swim in that little pond and you want to keep on gargling and shit and fish poop and whatever it is, garbage that you're doing.
Yeah, body.
Yeah, that's a you fucking problem. But I've been trying to tell people that YouTube's got 5 million people. and you don't have to tolerate garbage. Go find a bluer ocean. Go find a better place to cast your line, and you don't have to swim around in toxic cesspool world. But everybody wants to go, oh no, I'm mad at so and so, and you sunk my battleship. It's childish and it's stupid. And then they all sit, everybody's sitting around going, oh, we should be kicking them out of our community. Who the fuck are you? You don't own the interwebs. You don't own the internet. You are responsible for your fucking
channel.
Hi, Krubby the Beagle. I'm not sure who you are, but welcome to the shit show.
Yeah, welcome to the shit show. Hello, how are you? That's a cute name. It's different.
Hi, Derek. Yep, life is way too short. And I see I see a lot of people, and I'll throw the juice box at you, Vegas. I told you today. I said, you're justifying bad behavior, but everybody's going, well, I need to defend myself. Why?
See, it's not about at this point anymore. It's not really about defending myself anymore. At this point, it's.
And what did I say to you earlier? You said, I just don't care. I think it's funny. I said, if you didn't care, you wouldn't be responding. Isn't that what I said?
Right. You did say that.
You obviously care something, because at what point does I asked her, I said, who started this in the first place? From your perspective, they did. From their perspective, you did. And from fucking whiny pants over there, you've been doing it for a year. I mean, seriously? Does anybody really know where anything started? A personal vendetta that you have against somebody else. You guys are obviously, anybody's going to blame the other party. Somebody's got to be the bad guy. Who cares? It's nobody's freaking, they're over there going, it's nobody's business about our personal life.
Well, then stop putting your business on YouTube.
Quit putting your personal business out there and expecting everybody to just swallow your truth, your perspective truth podcast. Go look it up. God
Allegedly.
damn idiots. And expect people to just believe that what you say is fact. I'm sorry, but it's not fact in my world if I'm a skeptic, or if I wasn't there, or if I didn't believe it. Welcome, Lost Souls crew. Yep, Yankee Kyle, loose lips. And everybody's up there going, I don't know who this new clout chaser is, and I really don't care, to be honest. Hi, haters. Oh, I had a personal conversation. Dude, if you guys had a fucking clue how many personal conversations I've had with thousands of people over 25 years of being on the internet, what does that make you feel special because you know stuff? I know stuff too, but I'm not sitting around going, oh, be scared of me because I've got information on everybody and receipts and blah, blah, blah.
There's this thing called the internet, and it's called Google, and you can Google people up.
Who cares?
There you go. Who gives a fuck? I have nothing to hide. I've already told people in my February live about my story, and that I don't give a fuck, because if I can battle social services and win, what are YouTubers to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are YouTubers? And that's the thing. We're all growing as individuals. Some.
I do. I told you I did.
So
just for you, Wolfie Poo.
What, you're oh, you do? Yeah, I see them now. Okay. They're cute. He wants to come up, actually.
I know he does.
I saw that comment. But, and that's the thing.
I'm going to have to trust you.
Not to run your mouth.
Not to run your mouth and back off, because I will bounce you. I do love you, Wolfie Poo.
Do it. I'm such an instigator today, and I don't know why, but I'm to be honest with you, okay. I've had a year with this battling this thing. I don't even classify it as a human anymore. With this thing ever since I met him last year, okay? And ever since I walked the fuck away, minded my fucking business, all of a sudden I got blasted. For whatever reason, he felt that he had to blast me, okay? You got butthurt that I walked the fuck away, okay? You got butthurt. Now all of a sudden it's a problem. But I've been causing drama for a fucking year. When I walked away and minded my fucking business and got blasted.
Well, and to be fair, if we had Sharona up here, you guys had a discussion about your guys' issue that you guys had, and you guys butted heads at the fence post and threw some juice boxes at each other. What I've been trying to remind everybody is, at one point,
we all were friends.
Everybody liked everybody. Everybody was friends at one point. And then as soon as somebody says something that they don't disagree with, then all of a sudden it's, oh, I got to start drawing lines in the sand and gather my forces, and you better take my side or else. Seriously?
I'll take my own damn side. And my own damn side right now looks really good on the other side of that damn lake.
I'm not on anybody's side. And I made this comment in my community page. I'm not competing with anybody but myself. And
That part.
at the end of the day, I like who I am, and you don't have to fucking like me either. I don't fucking care. I can't say it louder enough for the goddamn cheap seats. I'm tired of people sitting around worrying about what everybody thinks of them and crying, you sunk my battleship and you're not paying attention to me. If you need attention that bad, get a fucking puppy.
Or a cat.
I had 5
Cats are
kittens.
awesome.
I had 5 kittens. You could have had one of them.
There were thousands of views.
And then she got 2K views, man. I'm telling you, them cats are awesome for them views. I'm sorry, Lori. I'm telling you today, I'm on a fucking roll today because I'm so slap happy right now because I'm working on 2 hours of sleep today.
Tell me about it. Hang on, I'm looking for you, Augie. Hang on.
Oh my God.
Somebody's here. Hang on. There they are. All right, boys. What's up,
It's a
canines?
motherfucking Diablo.
Hi,
You
bro. Hey,
are
guys.
Power of
correct.
you. Power of Christ compels you.
No.
You know what,
What's up,
Doris?
everybody?
Doris, I agree
Can't
with
even
you.
see me, real life.
You're right.
And we have spent a lot of time trying to let everybody do their shit and just have fun and do the red box and drink Mountain Dews, right, Sam, and get drunk and have fun and just keep things
Play
lighthearted.
banjo. Near.
They don't
You
forget-
sure got a pretty mouth.
You got a party mouth and that nice sweet feel.
We go to Maryland, make it swing like a big boy.
I'm paddling the douche canoe upstream right now, guys. I'm paddling that douche canoe.
I'm sorry. I'm so weak right now. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna man the torpedoes because this is stupid.
Oh, I
I'm
see
like I
that
said, and
shit.
I'm actually like I said, I'm slap happy, so I'm like really tired. So I'm stupid funny.
Yeah, I'm tired too.
All hail the Mountain Dew. I actually stopped drinking Mountain Dew a year ago. 2 years ago. Wait.
No.
Oh my God, it's been 2 years. Holy shit.
Thank you, everybody, for showing up. I seriously had no idea that everybody was going to come and watch my drivel, but hey, I'm here.
Lori, you're awesome. Everybody loves it when you speak. You don't understand this, and I've been telling you this all the time. Everybody loves it when you talk.
You have to understand, if everybody loved it when I talk, you guys would be listening to the shit I've been dribbling for a year on my podcast, and nobody would be entertaining this fucking behavior.
I love you.
That's Wolfie Poo.
That's right.
Hey,
Keep talking.
excuse me.
Wait for the sound of sirens.
We have listened to you.
Fair.
We are living proof.
Fair.
I see the halo going on.
absolutely agree with that.
Yeah, my Halo
Thanks,
kind
Sarah.
of made it.
I know this. I'm just gonna say this. Whatever is going on is y'all's problem. But the first time my fucking name gets brought up, I'm gonna bite somebody's goddamn neck off. I promise you. I'm gonna be all up on their back biting them. So let them bring my goddamn name up in something, and then the old
paddling,
hound's gonna make a
Hazel.
turn.
Great, I'm pedaling too.
Damn douche canoe.
Fuck
If
no,
my
they
name
gonna
gets
get
brought
beat
up in
with the
anybody's
paddle.
thing.
I'm gonna beat them like a
And-
headed stepchild with that fucking paddle.
Hey now, I'm a redheaded
And
stepchild. You watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, puppy.
Well, see, and the thing about it is, okay, YouTube is for us to get away from real life for a little bit. It's not real.
Fuck off, Wolf.
Your ass ain't
YouTube
real.
is not
I'm
real.
more real.
Good night, Lost Souls. I'm tired. This victim fucking mentality bullshit is pissing me off. Wah, you're not paying attention to me. Wah, I have abilities and I'm talented. You know what? Honestly, you could be fucking lying and grifting too. You know, and to be fair, somebody I don't care for very much was asking some very pointed questions tonight about people lie on the internet all the time, don't they?
Sure do.
People lie on the internet all the time. So who the fuck are you to stand there and expect me to believe that what you are saying, unless I've seen it with my own eyes, is proof? And that goes for videos too. You guys are dealing with something that isn't scientifically proven, and that's why you do what you do. You're trying to find facts and actual evidence that what you guys are experiencing is real.
In our shit tonight. There was shit going on in our shit tonight. It was really obvious. It was there for everybody to see.
Okay, but to be fair, if I hadn't experienced anything in my own first world, I could watch those videos and I could be like anybody else and go and dismiss it because I'm not there. I'm not experiencing it in real time, correct?
Right.
Right.
Oh, but am I a hater now? Do I have to run off and debunk, your shit? It's not my responsibility. If I don't like it, I don't have to watch it. End of story.
Yeah, we need our own shit.
Mm-hmm.
I debunk my own shit all the time just because I don't claim everything is paranormal because it's not.
But everybody's running around going, "Oh, I'm being disrespected." Welcome to the shit show, man. Life is hard. Get a fucking helmet, people. Life's not fair.
These motherfuckers don't know what being disrespected is.
That part.
And it's a true goddamn fact. Not one of these motherfuckers has ever had somebody stand up on a live stream and say that they were butt fucking their son. That was said about us.
That was a shit show.
That was a fucking shit show. I met you guys a little bit right after that.
It almost cost some homeboy his goddamn life. I'm gonna tell you, it almost did. I was prepared to do what was necessary to rid this world of that asshole.
But everybody, right, and everybody just sits there and goes, "Oh, haha, that's funny. I'm gonna go throw all these accusations out there," and that's not cool. But yet they're over here going, "Well, when somebody says something bad about you, that's slander." Motherfuckers, do some goddamn research about what slander is, what hearsay is, what drama is, and what the terms of service are on fucking YouTube. I watched Nitro Freak, and I'm going to throw his name out here. I watched his stream the other day, and I shared it on my community tab. Go watch that, and you'll find out all about YouTube's terms of service and what happens when you get caught buying subs, buying fake angel accounts, lying, talking shit. They'll pull your shit down. And
we know, me and Hound, we know who the hell is buying subs. We got a list of names, and they is people on it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's plainly fucking obvious when you go and look at their stats. Like I've always said from the very beginning, when the math don't add up, you're full of fucking shit. That math has to add up, and if it don't, then we were enlightened on a little tidbit of information, and so now we know where to go and look and check.
There's a website where you can go and you can validate whether or not those are real subs or whether they're paid for.
It gives how much you paid for them, when you paid for them, and what fucking time you paid for them. And it's
but see, the thing is, why would you pay for them to begin with? Why just not grow organically?
Laziness.
What I don't understand is how come all these people are all fine, dandy, and supportive of everybody else until they get to that monetization, and all of a sudden their shit don't stink and they're better than everybody else. You know what? Seriously, if you're validating who you are as a person based on how many subs you got, members you got, how many fucking bullshit you get on YouTube, you got a serious problem up here, motherfuckers, because your self-worth is not based on what's not real, fake, toxic cesspool world bullshit.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Like, seriously, I don't care. I'm sorry.
Go
ahead, Wolf.
What did we do?
Hey, Jenny, thank you. Thanks for stopping.
Hey, Jenny.
What did we do for our people? We dropped the price to the lowest we can, so everybody will have equal membership in Wolf and Hound.
And that seems to be the model.
We didn't want one group of people to get more than another group of somebody who may not be able to afford that particular price. And
logical thinking.
That bothered us. We do this for the spirits, and we do this for the people that love us and like our content. So we do that. If they want to be a member, they can. If they don't, they can't.
Thanks, Jenny.
Well, we decided not to just freely hand out blue wrenches no more, to actually make that a perk to becoming a member of Wolf and Hound. when you become a member, that automatically entitles you to a blue wrench. That's why you see people that come to our stuff, they had blue wrenches, they don't no more. It wasn't nothing personal, it was a business decision. We try to run Wolf and Hound like a business because it is a business. I'm making money, I'm paying taxes. Therefore, it's a business, therefore, it's a job. You know,
and this drama is bad for business. It's for you to stand.
Oh, hey, Jenny Love.
Hey, Jenny Love.
Hi, Nicole. Thank you for stopping.
Hi,
everybody that's coming in.
People need to grow the fuck up.
Yeah. I mean, how long now have we been watching this very fucking thing play out with these same fucking players? It's like,
same ridiculous. Game, different names. Same game, different
names. That part.
Remember Wolf last summer, before any of this garbage, even before we met Vegas or Go Get 'Em or any of the other people involved in this fucking war. The shit show that was going on a year ago, same game, different people.
It was worse. It was far worse.
And these people would slander people and make up falsehoods for drama, and they had no care about how that affected other people.
But what happened to them when it does? What happened to them? They got crushed. Every single one of them were crushed. And because I told them, and then it got to the point to where I was like, you know what? From here on out, we're going to be the insurrection of the paranormal community. I have always stood out and said, you know what? Fuck the paranormal community. I ain't a part of no fucking community. I'm a part of this community that I live in because I risked my life to protect people's homes and lives in a community. People that I knew and people I don't know and still don't know. That's part of I ain't being a part of a community where one fucking big mouth bag of fucking trash can juice says something shitty and the rest of the little sheep fucking eat up and believe it and then turn their backs on somebody just to find out a couple months later that these people were complete fucking liars. And I proved it they were liars. Without a doubt, I proved it. If it had been a courtroom, those motherfuckers would have been found guilty. Because I proved their shit. I used their own shit against them. You know,
but
shit
you know,
that they said happened. Well, video, contrary to what you just said, it contradicts every fucking thing you have been telling these people. And here it is. You're too goddamn stupid to even get rid of it. You left the evidence for everybody to see. I just shined the light on.
But it's really sad that people have to spend their time worrying about what everybody else is saying in somebody else's life, screenshotting shit, and they can't even just go do what they want to do without worrying about scorekeeping that's going on. And, oh my God, I caught you in somebody else's live. I mean, we've talked about this.
Yes, we have.
You are allowed to like who you want, talk to who you want. And if I have a problem with Wolf, I'm going to go to Wolf and be like, dude, we need to have a conversation. I'm not going to tell Lisa, Wolf's a motherfucker and, you know, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to go. Okay, yeah, but at least we're going to own that, right? We're going to own it to each other and not to everybody else.
Accountability. Accountability. Back to the whole accountability.
Hi, Papa Smurf. It's good to see
you. Hey, everybody. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Papa Smurf. Hi, everybody that's in chat. I can't see your comments, so I mean, I'm looking at them here and there. So
I'm trying to drop as many of them up here as I can.
I have a little chat button that I can look at, so I look at them. I got a text. It was funny.
Pokey Dude, honestly, we're not really trying to stir the pot. We're trying to have a conversation about why people can't just mind their business. Their opinion doesn't mean that they have to be right all the fucking time and try and cram their opinions down everybody's throat. And then they cause all of these back and forth live streams, and I got to rebuttal, and I got to do this, and throw in juice boxes, and it's getting really ridiculous and old.
It is, you know.
Honesty.
Yes.
All right, here it is in complete honesty. There is a certain individual that is involved with this stuff. I watched this documentary. I will say, I believe every single word that cat said. I believe it. I saw the look in, and you can think what you want. I don't give a fuck. I saw the look in his face. I saw the look in his eyes. I know I've dealt with people with post-traumatic stress. I seen the look in his eyes. I seen the same look in their eyes. When he was telling that story, he was reliving every second of that. I saw that. I believe him.
And that's your opinion? That's your
And that's your
You
opinion.
absolutely have a right to it.
And on top of that, I'll say, and I'll even go one step further and say that I actually like the guy. I like him. I can't help it. I like him. And, you know, he pissed on me one time for no particular reason, but he manned up. He came to me and he made a public apology, and he's never offended me since then. So whatever problems you guys has got, you know.
See, that's the thing. I don't have a problem with him. I don't have a problem. It's just every time, you know, I'm like, perfect example. Last night, okay, yeah, I did a live like 4 weeks ago. It was like Halloween weekend. I did a live. I sure did, because I got tired of hearing about demons and fucking begging for money. I got tired of hearing about it. So yeah, I did a live, but that was because I was stating my opinion. I was stating what I was basically stating a true opinion. I leave it alone. I leave it alone.
Things was going on. Wolfenhound was out in the fucking field shooting the video that y'all watched tonight.
Exactly, but see, the thing about it is, I was minding my fucking business, sitting on my couch, videoing my cat, so she could, you know, because she was being really cute last night. So I was minding my business, and I haven't talked to him in 4 weeks, and I haven't dealt with him in 6 weeks. I was minding my fucking business like I was after I did my live and moved the fuck on, because when he did his rebuttal back, I didn't entertain it. I kept it moving, and then all of a sudden I get blasted again, and it's like, bro, grow the fuck up, seriously. Unless you're causing drama, that's the only way you can get views. It's causing drama.
But look, y'all guys ain't the only ones getting raked out, man. Me and Hound has been getting raked out a regular little Weasley man that we all know. I won't mention his name because his name's not worth mentioning. But he's still conducting himself in that fashion, and we've done absolutely nothing. And the reason why y'all don't know about it is because we don't talk about it. Because let him run his mouth. Because every time he runs his mouth, and when he does, everybody knows who he's talking about. Every time he runs his mouth, that's all he has.
Well, every time
he
does,
flapping.
he always uses these two key words that he used when he was talking about
we
us.
know who he's talking
even
about.
though he's just using our names.
But see, I don't watch his channel like that, so I don't give a fuck.
But like
I don't watch his channel.
If everybody's poking the bear and throwing juice boxes, which we all do, at what point do we go, you know what, they're making fun of me, maybe I should change my own fucking behavior? But nobody wants to do that. They just want to sit around and cry and whine about being a victim. You're victimizing yourself if you throw your personal shit out there and expect that everybody's going to eat it hook, line, and sinker. End of story. And if you choose to put your personal business out on a public fucking forum, people are going to disagree with you, and you don't have to care, and you don't have to like it. You just don't. You don't have to like it. You don't have to respond. You don't have to pay it any attention. Block, ignore, and move the fuck on. Make content. Because to be fair, to add to what Wolf and Hound said, I particularly didn't have a problem with that individual either, as long as they were making content and doing their thing. I watched them do a live with another YouTuber one day, and I complimented them, and I said, you know what? That was a great stream. There was no drama. You guys were having great engagement. You were talking to your chat. I'm proud of you. Keep that up. Keep that up, and I will watch your stuff. And then, 2 weeks later, they get triggered, and I get it, you guys. People have problems. We all do. We all get the participation trophy, for trauma. All of us are bringing our own personal experiences into this platform and expecting everybody to fucking cater to that. That's garbage. That is absolute garbage. You got personal problems, don't bring them to a public platform and expect the world owes you a favor. Life's not fair, man. The world sucks. But I'm not expecting everybody to fucking, oh, poor Lori, motherfuckers. What I've been through in the last year sucks. But so does what you've been through in the last year, what you've been through in the last year, what 90% of the people in the chat have been through in the last year. Life's hard.
But we don't sit on a panel and cry about it.
Yeah, Pokey dude.
And make it, you know what I'm saying?
You got to have a thick skin to be here.
You know what? If I would have let that shit get to me back in February, do you think I'd be on YouTube right now? No.
And
I gotta be honest, I had way too much fun blasting these fucking trolls and shit. And motherfuckers knew when some shit was gonna go down. Cause you go back when we would do them blast a troll fucking lives.
I know, I remember.
I
remember.
Showed up
it's
just
bad.
to make sure it wasn't them getting the fucking shitty end of the stick.
It's bad for business. If you treat your channel like all of these people talk, that it's a business and this is a career or it's a job, whatever it is that you want to call it, but you're still participating in all of this bad behavior, it's bad for business. And you have the only person you can blame for that is your fucking self. Your damn self. It's not anybody else's fault.
It's a side gig for us.
No,
hell, I got a job where I make plenty of money. I don't make all that great money on YouTube.
Yep, I do the same. I have a good job too, and I love it. I love my job.
Fair point. What do you people think in the chat? Fair point. We all have real jobs, and this is a hobby or it's not a career. Does that mean that by saying that, we are automatically disrespecting people who don't have real jobs and who are using this as a career or a job? Does that mean we're disrespecting you because we say that? No, it means that we have real lives and we do what we're doing, and that's our opinion. Doesn't mean that you're right, Vegas is right, Wolf and Hound is right, you're all wrong, go kick rocks, whatever. But I have a right to that opinion. I don't have to care what you think, and you don't have to care what I think. But you're going to sit up there and cry and point the finger to avoid your own accountability and your own responsibility for your poor choices in life. End of story. Yeah, Sam, that's it. That's it. Hate stream on you tomorrow, buddy. There's your juice box for the day.
I can't even do a fake hate stream on, and we all found that shit out, and I'm gonna take ownership of that. That shit was hilarious. I was so stumped. Oh my god, I was so stumped. I was like, yeah, and I take ownership of that. Okay, so we need to work on that.
Look,
thanks for coming, Jenna.
Hi, Jenna.
And our goals is that we've decided to, when we got, and you know, Lori, we talked about this for a long time, you know, the plans that were being made for when this channel got monetized.
You guys had a goal, you had a purpose and a mission.
And we've accomplished every single one. Now we're on to the next. The next is to get, because see, at this point, if I get any more subs, that's great. If I don't, ain't no sweat off my balls. You know what I'm saying? Because I reached my goal, and I said I would do. I said I would do nothing more. I said I would go out here and shoot content. I would be willing, me and mine would be willing to go to these desolated freaking places in the middle of the night and shoot videos, because that's what we said we would do. And we are men of honor. We are, sometimes we don't show it, but we are men of honor, and we are true to our word. If we tell you something, then damn it, that's what we're going to do. Mm-hmm. If we can, if it might put our lives in danger or it's not the right time, then we won't do it. But we have goals for Wolf and Hound, and one day Wolf and Hound is going to have its own business license, and we're going to have an accountant. For too much terribly longer, Wolf and Hound Coffee will be launched. And we're just need all we need.
I know, right? I'm gonna start buying it for people.
And I don't know if you can see it. You see this magazine right here? It's a syndicated magazine. They sell it in stores all across the world. One day there's gonna do it, and I'm telling you, one day there's gonna be an article in that magazine about Wolf and Hound. I promise you. Hell, we already got a song from a rock band. I mean, what's that tell you? So we're serious about our shit, and we're gonna do it. We have no time for queens, and we don't have no time for any of that shit. And I just don't want to hear if anybody says some shit about us.
Right,
guess
Joshua?
what? If somebody says something about Wolf and Hound to anybody here, tell them, say, I assure you that Wolf and Hound has told me to tell you to kiss their ass.
That's the thing. And I made this point to the person who decided that I was a problem today for some goddamn reason.
Oh, so was I.
And I made that point. My rebuttal to them was, I forgot where I was going with that. God damn it, my brain. I'm too busy watching.
The squirrels, man, they always get you.
Squirrel, Sam. Sam, take the fucking squirrels back. But you know what?
This individual has done what he done today many, 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 many times. He wouldn't know to keep his nose out of somebody's business if they walked up and bit it off his fucking face.
Yeah,
he even talked shit about us before.
And then he gets called out and cries like a whiny little bitch. And plays
then he gets a dose of this, and then he cries like a bitch boy.
You know,
Jenna, I'm a problem too. I've been a problem for the last year.
I am tired of people using their own. They use their own failures, their own shortcomings, and their own marginalized situations, and using it as an excuse to act like a bunch of fucking assholes. I'm sorry, okay, and you know what? I'll be the bad guy here right now. I'll be the bad guy. I'm sorry you're disabled. I'm sorry you're mentally handicapped. I'm sorry if you've got mental disorders or anxiety. I'm sorry if you've got post-traumatic stress disorder. I got my own fucking problems, but I'm not running around calling people out, pretending my shit don't stink, and acting like a fucking victim to get attention. I go to fucking therapy. If you've got mental problems and you need affection and you need fucking attention, buy a goddamn dog, go see a therapist, get right with yourself before you bring it out onto a public platform and start fucking shit talking everybody because you've got some goddamn problem that you think you're not good enough. At some point, all of us have been made to feel like we're not enough. It's not my responsibility to validate your fucking bullshit.
Damn.
Well,
Exactly. Like, I mean, I got told that I need to apologize. Apologize for what? Being myself? Being who the fuck I am? I'm not going to apologize for being me.
Well, the way I see it is clean out your own swamp before you try to clean out someone else's.
Yeah,
That part. That part.
Fucking throwing rocks at other people's goddamn houses. I'm tired of it. Stop. You know, everybody wants to be right. Everybody has to be right. I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. My opinion is more valid and more important than yours. Bullshit. Says who?
Well, you know what they say about opinions. Opinions are like assholes.
They're like assholes. Everyone's got one.
They all
Except
stink.
For me, I don't. Except for me,
Opinion in
And a
one
lot of
hand.
them are shitty and they don't know how to be wiped.
Your asshole smells like weed, farter.
You got a lot of room to talk.
Mine smells like Oreos.
Mr. Kraft macaroni and cheese.
Damn it! I wish I could do my hair like that.
I'm Poopahantas.
Yeah, we could be the poopy the long
Extra on the
stockings
poop.
twins.
Extra on the poop.
Or actually, no. If it would be that, it would be the poopy long stankins twins.
That part, Cody. That part right there.
Poopy long stankins.
I mean, seriously. And it's, to be fair, everybody's got problems. I know most of the people in the chat and on my panel. I know most of your first world problems, do I not?
You don't know mine.
I love you.
But again, you guys trust me enough to talk to you, to listen to you vent, to give you advice, even if you don't take it. I'm not poking fingers at you, Miss Vegas.
Ow! That was my eye.
Stop being douchebags, people.
Emotional damage.
You guys are traumatizing me with your fucking drama. I'm quitting YouTube. You sunk my battleship. Knock it
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
out. Hey, look who's in the house.
Who's in the house? Let me check. Sugar.
A girl's here. Violated? Why? Did I smack you in the head, Cody?
No,
Those two need to get up here, man. Sugar and Jenna need to come up here.
I have only begun to violate, girlfriend.
They
You know what?
so need to come up here.
Big Ben, seriously, buddy.
My
If you were 10 years older and on my continent, I would fuck up your day. I'm just saying right now. I would
Ooh.
fuck up your day.
I'm telling you,
Duck when Vegas starts throwing things.
Yeah, that girl's got a wicked right hook. I'm telling you right now.
years of practice. Years of practice of people pissing me off.
I'm glad I had ninja skills, or that juice box would have fucking killed me.
I know. Next time we meet up Vegas,
It
I'm
hit the
getting out of the
bottom
car
line,
wearing
exploded
body
like a
armor.
fucking hand grenade. Poor old
And I'll have
Sam.
the jukebox waiting, frozen.
You know what, Jenna?
Oh,
Jenna, don't be a victim. If you be a victim, I'm going to call you out on your shit. Okay? No, I seriously. Thank you. Tessa, thank you for being here too. I do not understand the mentality of people jumping onto a public platform and crying wolf.
Hey,
and
Tessa.
expecting everybody to just believe their garbage. It's like, you got two choices. You can listen to my stuff and believe that what I'm saying is true, or you can go do something else.
It works, though. I mean, we are living proof of what she said.
There's the door. Don't let it hit you with a good Lord split ya.
Well, and we joke about it a lot, that, you know, Wolf always says, you know, Lori tamed the wolf and hound. I didn't. I just gave you a different perspective and a different way of handling things and said, try it. Just try it. Try it this time. And if it doesn't work and you want to go blast them, go do it tomorrow. But try it this way and see if the drama goes away. And it worked. Did it work?
I tried that theory and it worked for a long time until I'm sitting on my couch minding my business, filming my damn cat because she's being so fucking adorable and I get blasted for no damn reason.
Yeah,
I'm minding my damn business, filming my cat because, like I said, she was being cute and it was just too damn adorable. And then I get a message, you know, someone, Sugar goes live and come to find out I'm being blasted. She's being blasted. Everybody's being fucking blasted. Why?
Right? Cody, good point.
And then I never even got the opportunity to watch it to see for myself. Because let's just say I'm from Missouri. You have to show me. I'm not going to take someone's word unless I see for myself, because I have done that before. And I got myself into some shit because I took somebody's word and I thought I was ridding the community of a racist bigot. And when to come to find out, the person I was defending was the racist bigot.
Well, see, that's the thing. There was a live that my name got mentioned a couple times.
Oh, well, you know, so like I said, when we came in from location last night, while Howard was setting up the cameras to go over the thing, I was checking Facebook and I said, oh, go get them live. I'm going to jump in and say howdy do. And that's how I found out all this shit happened. And I just kind of listened and was disgusted at some of the things that I heard. But like I said, I never saw it with my own eyes, you know. So when I went back to look, apparently it was gone, and I didn't see any of it. You know, now I'm.
Of course you wouldn't. It was deleted.
Mad Sugar was. I saw how mad she was, and I saw that. I saw that intensity on her face, and I knew she was legitimately pissed off. And I was like, you know.
And Sugar don't go live unless she's being taunted, and she's being taunted, and that's basically what it boils down to: is she's being taunted.
But everybody's doing it though.
Not when we're minding our business.
I'm not doing it.
Oh, Jetta, yeah, I could tell she was pissed.
Oh, she was
I
pissed.
could see it in her eyes.
Yeah, she would have beat the shit out of somebody if they were standing in front of her. There ain't no doubt. You know, but
that's the thing. From personal chats and stuff. When I know when that girl's pissed, she's fucking pissed, and it's had to be a good fucking reason for her to be pissed. Especially when and that's the thing. Like especially when you fuck with her people, don't fuck with people's people.
Well, where's she at? Is she still here?
Who?
What?
Go get them. Is she still here?
She's laying in bed though. She's not coming up.
Yeah, she is. She's about ready to go to bed. She about ready to go to bed.
She can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I have a question for her. What did I say to her last night? I told her, if you feel like this is what you need to do, then you do what you got to do, and nobody should ever tell you any differently. Because
exactly.
I have been to the point to where I was absolutely fed up with people fucking with me. And people will testify, even in the heat of that, when that shit was going strong, I never said a word. I never defended myself. And then one day, I heard about this ignorant piece of shit gets on this fucking live and was telling people I butt raped my son. And at that moment, when I found out about it, he knew that his ass was coming. His ass was coming to a fucking quick end. And then the next thing I know, this dude calls me and begs me not to come to his house because his children are there. Of course, I will never make a move on anybody if there's children present. And I doubt I would really now unless that shit was warranted. But this motherfucker crossed the line that I'm sure there's a many person in their grave because of saying shit like that about somebody. I personally know men who would have went there and killed that dude. killed him and wouldn't have gave a
Don't
fuck.
make threats on YouTube.
That's not a threat. That's an absolute fucking fact. You know, these people.
But don't say that shit on YouTube, bro. Come on now.
But here's the thing. Everybody is sitting around pretending like
I make promises.
But everybody's sitting around talking shit out their ass like they don't do anything wrong, and they're justifying all of their reactions based on, I wouldn't have done this if somebody else didn't do that. Bullshit. You make a choice. The choice is yours to either respond, react, or shut your fucking hole and go do something else. At the end of the day, you make a choice and you are accountable for the consequences of every choice you make. That's life, folks. Whether it's on social media, real life. If I were to go up to my boss and talk to her the way that some of you motherfuckers talk to each other, I'd get fired. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, I hate my boss. She's so laid back.
Why can't people...
Where you get busted in the lips, that's what would happen too.
Right. Why are people acting like just because there's no consequences, there's no accountability, and you can just flap your lips and talk shit and get away with it? If this were real life, which you should be conducting yourself in a manner that speaks about your character and not put on some fake act or pretend that you're something you're not just because you're not accountable for that. Hi, Parasolo. Thank you for coming. You know,
Hi, Parasolo.
I don't know who that clout chaser is, but you know what? I'm getting really tired of all these people taking advantage of the dissension that's going on in this toxic cesspool world to just jump in and put in their 2 cents. Who the fuck are you people? Oh, I know all these big YouTubers, or I've got personal messages, or I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I don't have to believe a goddamn word any of these motherfuckers say. I don't know you from Eve. You don't know me, but you're sitting up here blasting and going, well, Vegas paranormal, this all started with her. Who the fuck are you, motherfucker? You don't know nobody. So know your role. Know your fucking role. Shut your hole. Sit in your goddamn corner and shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. Nobody. I don't.
Big YouTubers.
Yeah, I used to hear all that bullshit when Toby was in this. You know, his old partner used to go, well, I know these big YouTubers and I'm going to make you a big star. And he always go, I don't want that. I just want to do my thing. And
these plus that same shit.
And these people dangle the carrot and make it seem like you're going to be the next Omar Gosh. The reality of the situation is nobody is. Quit competing with unrealistic expectations. Have a goal. Have a plan in place for your business like the boys are doing and make those things come true and conduct yourself in a manner that gives you authenticity and self-respect. Otherwise, fuck you, you know? I mean, who are you? You're just another clown on fucking YouTube doing bullshit, talking shit out your ass that your mouth is writing checks your ass ain't gonna cash. Ever. And
I'll say this. Not only do we know big YouTubers, and we know them. Lori knows them because we were all in her fucking house. She had more paranormal investigators in her house at one fucking time.
I'm not even a paranormal investigator, you guys. I do not ghost. There are no ghosts allowed in my house. I do not ghost hunt. None of that. I'm not even a paranormal investigator.
And it was so funny having you around all of us at Brushy. It was so cute.
Yeah, because I'm like, you guys are all motherfucking crazy. You go do your haunted thing. I'm staying the fuck back here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat pizza and watch movies with the kids.
We fucking tore Brushy Mountain up. We tore
Have
Brushy
fun.
Mountain up.
What'd I miss? Oh,
what?
The liquor. I'm sorry. You said have fun. I was like, what'd I miss?
I don't know. I was telling them to have fun if they go back because I'm not going back.
Right.
Oh, I'm not going back.
I'm not going back. That building is not worth my time.
Our name's on the door. That's all that matters. Our name is
that
on
part. That part.
Well, and I had a conversation.
I saw in that cell block when you said this is Officer Marshall, and I'm saying for all you inmates to get in your cell, and you saw them fucking orbs one by one go in each goddamn cell.
They sure did.
I have the meat.
We were watching that the other night.
We
just
had that
sitting
shit
there
on
watching
film.
that. Just still sends chills up my
that
spine.
shit was amazing.
Because I don't know. I did security for a long time, and I still have that demeanor. And
I damn near got one of them goddamn cells when you started doing that. I was like, shit, you gonna kick my
Yeah,
ass,
well,
stick that flashlight on my ass or something. I'm getting the fucking cell.
No.
It was funny because I actually asked Susan if I could do that at NSP, and she just gave me this look, and I was like, please, and she's like, yeah, and I did it at NSP, and it was crazy because I kind of did get a little bit of a reaction from the spirits. I don't do that at NSP anymore because now that I'm like, I go there quite frequently, I just don't feel that that's respectable, you know?
Yeah. Well, you know what, though? I got to be honest
Aw.
with you. Russian was cool, but I swear to God, I had more fun when we were sitting in that nasty-ass Denny's and hanging around that hotel.
Yeah.
I had more fun doing that with you guys. Or when we went to Walmart.
No,
I had more
Shoney's.
fucking fun. Shoney's, Baloney's, that shit.
Oh my God, them raw ass fries, Jesus Christ. That raw ass burger. Oh my God.
Lori, what that man tell Lori? He said something like,
Hi, welcome to Shoney's, where we have piss poor customer service, and we're in the South, where you should have excellent customer service. Just saying.
Every other piece of catfish is actually fried.
that's a
So pick your poison. Are we going to have cold catfish, or are we going to have fried catfish? Here's your token.
For the first time ever, I sat beside a Tennessee Paranormal Sam at the fucking table, and that shit was awesome. We went back. We had a great fucking
Jenna
time.
said she can't hear you, Wolfie.
Well, I know some
Wolfie.
silent. Can you hear me, Lori?
I can hear you just fine.
Okay. Well, I know some
La,
silent.
la, 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 la.
Damn
I'm
it, I am
quitting YouTube.
quitting YouTube. And I'm never shitting next to a haunted house again, ever. That'll
Oh,
Oh
you're
my
so,
God.
you're so full of it. You will too.
You love us too much.
almost throw the fucking video juice box at you today, Lori. I almost did it, but this goddamn French fries was so good, I forgot. And I was going to do it. 'Cause I had some,
You're
we got
deaf in
some
one
French-
ear and can't. What the fuck?
I ate all of his French fries. He's never gonna let me
Yeah.
live it down.
And then
Seriously.
farted French fry farts the rest of the way fucking home. That was his,
You know, you could have at least offered me a bite of your ham and cheese sandwich, fucking weed farter.
You should have been full of the fries. It was a large fry. I got like a half of one, and she took
What?
the other half.
Yeah.
You're such a liar.
Hey, I was safe. I was in the back seat with my fries and my mushrooms.
Allegedly.
with-
I will say this: the best cup of
Allegedly.
coffee I ever had in my life was out at
Oh, I
the store in
wasn't
New
safe.
Jersey when we stopped to get gas. When we thought the man was trying to rob Lori's credit
Oh,
card,
my
I thought
God.
out there was going to be shit.
Dude.
Ass.
They jumped out of Wolf jumps out of the car because the dude's like trying to take my card, and I'm like, "Who the fuck are you?" I didn't realize that they swiped your
Wolf
card.
goes around
And Wolf
once-
jumps out of the car like he's gonna fucking beat the guy's ass. It was he didn't speak English, to be fair, but I mean, it was scary.
It was pretty obvious who he was and what he was doing as soon as I got around there and I could see him more clearly. You know, and I blame all these damn Facebook fucking videos for my distrust in people.
Oh, the juice box! I just want to throw a juice box.
I know
Yeah.
you do. I can see it.
And let's not forget the unsafeness about getting ran over by the city bus.
You know what? Go fuck yourself, okay?
Okay.
Look, that is true though. She sure did about get us. She can say all she
How
wants, but
hard?
she damn sure did about get us run over. And then the fucking bus driver,
Flipped
we
us
were
off.
scared. Lori's gonna run us over, get us run over, and the bus driver's looking at us like that ain't really that shit. It's just an excuse for him to flip us off.
Juice
But
box
die.
hero.
But did you die? I mean, did you die?
Did you
Seriously?
die? Did you?
Did you?
Almost.
Part of my soul's still standing out there on the sidewalk.
In shock and awe.
Yeah.
And we love you too. Go get them.
Get some
Juice
sleep.
box hero.
But that shit was crazy though. We had some good time going there.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back.
You know,
Going to
and-
Tennessee wasn't a bad trip either. That was pretty fun.
I love you too. Okay, I love you.
The thing about it is everybody's gonna talk shit.
Always.
I don't care who you are. But if you're going to act like a fool and you're going to throw your shit out there on the interwebs for everybody to see, you're going to open yourself up for criticism and poking fun at. And if you can't handle that shit, then keep your shit to yourself. Be private. I know lots of content creators that I go hang out with, and they are a blast. They're super fun. They keep it clean. They have rules. They've established boundaries. And I'll go back there every day because I enjoy hanging out and having no drama.
Oh, damn,
Exactly.
well, he just refarted. Oh,
I don't think you're supposed to say weed on YouTube anymore. I think you have to say.
then okay, then I'll just say he flatulated.
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Well, and here's the other thing is if you've got problems and you know that you shouldn't be consuming narcotics or alcohol or getting super stoned because you can't hold your tongue, you have no business being on a social media platform and having a meltdown and then expecting everybody to feel sorry for you because you got problems. Motherfuckers, I got problems too, but you didn't see me getting drunk with Sam on fucking Mountain Dew and then crying and going, please send me money because I can't pay my bills. Yeah, that's a juice box. I'm throwing it out there because I can name, and I won't, but I can name 5, 10 different fucking channels that do that bullshit. Own your shit. Don't come cry to me and expect me to fucking bail you out. If I witness bad behavior and you're gonna come crying to me, not my problem. Fix your fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, send me a check or a money order, and I'll send you some Wolf's homemade holy water. Of course, it's gonna come out of the toilet. I don't know how holy it's gonna be.
You know, and see, I've started doing this thing now where, like every 2 months, I pick a random YouTuber and give them a super chat. You know, and that's my way of saying, here you go, just because, you know. And I don't do it every month. I do it like every other month or every 2 months or whatever. And I think that's a good idea for me, but I also can afford it. I also can do that, you know, because, because I can pay my bills on top of be able to do that. That's the whole point of financing your money properly. And if you can't finance your money properly, you don't need to be paranormal investigating.
Well, we do it, but we do it to a certain group, you know, that we've been doing it for a while. Like we super chat Jenny Love because we got nothing but love and respect for her and John, and we actually think those guys are the bees knees, pardon the pun.
The bees.
Exactly.
Bees. I'm quitting YouTube. You just traumatized Sam and I over the bee incident. I'm quitting.
Yeah, they had to like say, but you guys don't take risk either. You get stung by bees, but you don't take risks. We don't take risks, guys.
Sam did not get stabbed in his leg like Michael Myers was after him in his fucking underwear while Laura Lee watched.
Yeah, that was her birthday present. Allegedly. Yes, absolutely allegedly. You know, one of the points
covered with bees all over, damn near getting naked, fucking bees all over his body, hanging off of him, trying to sting us and shit. They were after us. They came all the way up there to where we were. That shit was a crazy ass night, and I ain't going back no time soon.
And to be fair, I was there in first time experiencing that, and that shit felt weird to me. Like, but you know, nobody was there. They could have been like, "Oh yeah, it was just bees," and blah blah blah, and dismiss it.
Well, you know, some people are. I'm allergic to wasps.
There's some weird shit going on that property.
Exactly, but nobody would know that because they're not there. Okay, we don't know what's going on with this other clown, but we weren't there. Okay, again, if you don't want people to laugh at you, stay the fuck off YouTube. Just saying.
Well, and one of the conversations, I'm gonna kind of backtrack a little bit, that you and I, Lisa, have had quite a few times. Sorry, Vegas, is that just because you've had a bad experience with somebody doesn't mean that they aren't allowed to correct their behavior, apologize authentically, fix the problem, and be a good human, and that you have to hold the sins of them, whatever they did wrong to you 6 months ago, against them, and keep bringing it up over and over and over and expect everybody to go, oh, well, she's a shitty person because she did this to so-and-so. Your bad experience with somebody doesn't make it fact.
There you go.
Like, I mean, I don't
Sharon
like
and I, perfect example. We had a bad experience.
You did.
Sharon and I had a bad experience, and okay, we moved on. But I also tried to befriend this clown as well, but it turned into a shit show yet again. So I just finally walked away. My difference is I move the fuck on and I keep it moving. I don't even watch his channel because I don't care. I don't watch the channel. All I do is I keep it moving. But I mean, I'm sitting here, you know, watching my friend and I get my name is being blasted. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Facts. Absolute facts.
And here's the deal. If somebody keeps repeating the same pattern of bad behavior over and over again, they have not learned any lessons. They're not authentically sorry for what they did.
No.
And I get to make a choice to not keep putting myself in a position to trust, talk to, associate with them based on my own experience. That's a fact. And that doesn't mean that they might be a really nice person in real life. Well, then stop acting like a douchebag on social media then.
That part. And I was getting ready to say that. How you act on social media says a lot about who you are in real life. Because how you act on social media really shows who you are pretending to be rather than who you really are.
Absolutely.
You know, and I guess the reason that, and I could have, if Sam, if you wanted to come up here, I would absolutely be okay with that. Let me know and I'll send you the link. The reason I invited these particular people to come onto my panel is we've all met in real life. We've all met, hung out, associated with, spent time with, and authentically got to know somebody in first world. It's not just
And it was a blast. Sorry.
And if to just throw this out there, if kitties, if Wolf and Hound and Vegas, if I personally had my own intuition about any of them being false, I wouldn't be choosing to associate myself with them after I met them in real life. End of story. And you have two choices. You can either take my word for it and believe me, or you can kick rocks and go hang out with the fake people. I don't care. I don't care. I've met these people in real life. I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid of them knowing where I live, who I am, what I am authentically. That's a you problem if you don't like it. But nope. I just want to sit around and cry and whine about it on social media because I'm left out and nobody's paying attention to me.
And Wolf and I had it out. Nobody knew about it.
Yeah.
Nobody knew about it. Except for people that we chose to tell. Everyone's like, what? Wait a minute. You guys, what? Because we don't blast our business like that.
How many times have I had a disagreement with Wolf? We've had our disagreements. We're very strong-willed, very much alike people. We have a lot in common, and we're going to butt heads at the fence post. But when we're wrong, we're wrong. We admit it. We talk to each other. We work our shit out. But we didn't do hate streams on each other.
Nope. I didn't do a hate stream on Wolf. Never did one hate stream. I stressed, hey, when he's ready to talk, let me know. And then we started being in lives together.
Sam,
right? But then we were in lives with each other, and I'm like, hey, Wolf, and he's like, hey, Vegas. And then we started talking again. Same thing with Sharona. Because we're grown-ass adults, and we chose to move the fuck on because we realized, all right, our situations got the best of us. He was going through some shit. I was going through some shit. She was going through some shit. I was going through some shit. And then turn around and be like, all right, enough's enough. Let's just move the fuck on. But it's hard, and that's the thing. People can't stand it when the people that were beefing are getting along. They can't stand that shit.
No, they got to keep bringing up other people's dirty laundry because it makes them feel more important or so special.
Or empowered. It makes them feel empowered.
Stop it.
Exactly.
Stop it.
Emotional damage.
I'm telling y'all are driving me to drink. Seriously.
I'll be right back. I gotta pee. Hold on. Yes, everybody, I have to pee.
I'm thinking about
I'll be right back.
Wash your fucking hands when you're done.
Oh, I always do that. I didn't have COVID to tell me to wash my hands. Trust me. COVID didn't need to tell me to wash my hands.
Just wash your fucking hands.
Sitting on the toilet, pissing and talking at the same time.
No.
That would have been awesome. I'll do it.
Says the Wolfie that poops beside haunted houses.
I sure have.
Why do you wipe your ass with leaves that have like what do you call it, poison ivy on them and shit?
I always throw your toilet paper.
No, that's one thing you don't ever want to do is wipe your ass with poison ivy.
Yeah, I don't wipe my ass with foreign objects.
Because I promise you You look funny when you're walking through the woods with your hand down your crack of your ass, scratching every stuff.
Or you get a little stick stuck with the leaves, and also you poke yourself in the bowl with a stick. Now you got to go to the emergency room and explain why you got this big wooden splinter in your butthole.
Hell no. Sometimes you got to wipe
take
what
toilet
you got.
paper. Take toilet paper with you so you can wipe your ass. Because, you know, even though you're shit next to a haunted, abandoned house, you still got to have some fucking class, people.
I mean, hell, I've pulled leaves right off the tree and used
We're a civilized world.
It ain't civilized.
I'll shit in the woods like a grizzly bear, but I'm going to wipe my ass like a rich man. That's for sure. Unless I got cheap toilet paper that your finger pokes through. That kind of pisses me off.
Hell no, I'm a hound dog. I'll just shit right next to it.
You know, this brings up a really good point. And the point is, and this is something that I have been keeping my mouth shut about for a long time, is that there are people out there who will do nothing more than complain about, well, nobody supports my channel and they don't shout me out and they don't do this, but all they do is jump into other people's channels, plug their shit, and then bail. And I'm sorry, but that's the pot calling the kettle black. You ain't supporting my shit. I don't see you commenting on my stuff. So why the fuck do I need to give you any kind of attention or clout when you aren't reciprocating?
Well, now
exactly.
You see why I made today, right? About if you're going to come to my live and just advertise your shit and then split, that's no longer acceptable. And if that happens, your shit will be took down immediately. If you want to
but again,
hang out,
that's a boundary. That's a boundary you've established. It's your channel. You have a right to do that. It's no different. This is my live stream. What I say goes, and if you don't like it, I can bounce you anytime I want. But I'm not up here acting like I'm the tyrant and what you must believe what I say. And God forbid if you're friends with Wolf and Hound, because they're a bunch of, smelly rednecks. And, Vegas, she's the shit starter on all of the community problems for the last year. Who the fuck are you people to tell me what to think?
I'm a shit starter, guys. I start shit. Go me! Yay! You go for the win.
But yet you've got a bunch of clout chasers. You got a bunch of clout chasers sitting around going, well, they're poking the bear and they're keeping it going. And what are you doing, you hypocrite? You're up here name dropping, talking shit about facts that you know nothing about. You don't show up on scene late in the fourth quarter, score the winning touchdown, and say that you won the game. You didn't do shit.
That part.
Stop it. Stop it. Go make your own fucking content. Stop riding everybody's coattails and acting like your shit's better than everybody else. Stop
trying to get your 15 seconds of mention.
Oh yeah, like Sam said, you didn't talk, you didn't mention my name, so I got to create problems where there aren't any.
Why isn't he up here?
Who?
Sam?
I don't know. Do you want the link, Sam?
Like, why isn't he up here?
Polishing his tilt.
Yeah,
it ain't gonna be like it ain't gonna be full until the whole crew is up here.
Yeah.
Have you met me?
I don't have any problem with. I do not have any problem with people self-promoting as long as they aren't talking shit behind the scenes and begging for attention and going, like, you don't support my channel. Motherfucker, if I'm letting you drop your link in my fucking shit every time you come in, I'm supporting your channel. End of story. You're doing it for you.
Yeah,
exactly. And see, that's the thing. I don't even drop my link anymore because if I'm blue, click on blue and you go straight to my channel. Because you have options when I'm blue or somebody else is blue to go to their channel, and basically if you want to subscribe to them, because I'll check out a person's content to see if I want to subscribe to them. And then if I like it, I'll subscribe to them, and that's the thing. Like sometimes if you are blue, you don't need to drop your link because you can go, you hit the link, you hit the little wrench thingy and you go to channel and then you can subscribe to that person if you want to. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't drop my link anymore. And even if I'm not blue, I still don't drop my link because it's not my channel. And I don't even ask to drop my link sometimes because, again, it's not my channel to drop
I tell people not to drop my link. I don't want people coming to my thing and doing the sub for sub and all that garbage. If you want to listen to my stuff, listen to it. If you like it, cool. If you want to make a comment, knock yourself out. End of story.
Exactly.
My motives are transparent. What I'm here for is been made clear from day one when I rebranded my channel. End of story. And if you don't like
And-
that, you got a choice.
Exactly. And my thing is to prove the paranormal exists, but I also love abandoned, and I also love cars, and I also love my cat, and I also love, so many different things, and it's going to go on my channel so I can give people a variety. I also have quotes, so if people want to come to my channel for that. Yes, I'm Vegas Paranormal, but I'm also Vegas Paranormal with a hella personality.
Very
Did I
strong
not have that
personality.
issue with people bitching about the content I was putting on my channel when we were putting the trains on? Did I
What?
not have that problem? I was like, where the fuck in our name do you see the word paranormal? What you see is wolf and hound, haunted, abandoned, exploration. And when you use keywords like haunted, abandoned, exploration, that's a whole spectrum
Of
doors
anything.
to be opened up.
Exactly. That's
I don't
exactly what it
understand
is.
what's paranormal. Well, I mean,
Okay, but I'm
No.
not
run over people, right?
I'm not paranormal at all. So does that mean that I'm not allowed to go hang out with paranormal people and I don't have a right to an opinion about paranormal because I'm not
Yes,
even
Lori, because you have to listen to us, and when we tell you what to do, you doesn't that sound dumb? Doesn't that sound so stupid?
I'm quitting YouTube because I don't have no mouth-watering, delicious cheeseburgers.
One day I'm going to get her to go on investigation. One day.
Oh my
Maybe
God!
not her, but one day I'm going to convince
And
her
no
to do
tater
it.
tot hot dish.
You know what?
Or we
You know
can
what?
just-
I'm not going on a paranormal investigation with you guys because I don't want to steal your thunder because I'm just that good. I'm a big
There
deal.
you go, girl. Own that shit.
I
Claim it.
want to throw you up.
Uh oh, she can't see
quitting
this.
Just face it, I'm prettier than you, and I mean I can wear a low cut shirt and talk to a necrophonic, and people are gonna love it.
How
That's
you
it.
say?
Oh
That's
yes,
it.
and
Hold on, well, oh, that was a
and
juice
you'll steal the
box.
spotlight. So no, you can't, Lori, because you'll steal the spotlight from everybody. Oh my God, doesn't that sound dumb? Like, doesn't
Because
that sound fucking dumb?
I'm gonna put myself at more risk than you are, weed barter, and I'm gonna put myself in danger, and I deserve to be monetized.
Well, you know what? You've convinced me to feel sorry for you, so I'm going to sell my money.
It's not broski. Hey guys, we got the
I
band
need you.
back together. We got the band back
Did
together.
you get that tip extra?
What the fuck? Well, you don't know how to speak, bro.
What, huh?
There you go.
What? Hold on. Jesus fucking H Christ, I got
Hey,
this shit
listen.
set up.
If you don't talk, I'm quitting YouTube.
I mean, shit, you wanted everybody to mention your name. We all mentioning your name, so what's up now? What's going on? Am I talking too loud? I'm sorry.
Quit screaming, God. I can hear
Yeah,
you
I'm
all the
quitting
way in
YouTube
North
because you
Carolina.
keep yelling. I'm offended.
Damn.
I'm gonna make a hate stream.
I know you can hear me in North Carolina because you're on my phone.
I'm offended.
You'll be okay.
Me too.
I'm offended.
You'll be all right.
I am.
Quit disrespecting me.
I love you.
I'm so mad I didn't burn myself on the tip. Burn my tip.
Here, well, you can burn yourself on the tip with the tip.
Oh no, you put marijuana on YouTube. Oh my God, I'm gonna quit YouTube.
Sam just
You wanna
popped up.
burn your tip.
Hell, I got plenty of lives where I'm hitting the bone. Shit, that's my fucking world. I'm the commander.
Taking hits from the bone.
Yeah.
You are Admiral Douche Canoe, Wolfie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think we've mentioned Sam's name enough tonight that he's not quitting YouTube.
I don't think.
Are you okay with that now? Now that we mentioned your name, are you all right now? Are you good?
Yes, I am. Are you good?
No, I'm quitting YouTube.
Are you good?
He's focused, man.
Nobody.
He's
I think he's froze.
Yeah, he froze.
Let's freeze.
oh, shake it off.
He moved.
Shake it off. It's not working.
No, this fucking shit. It's trying to freeze up.
But near.
I'm gonna screenshot. I'm gonna screenshot.
Are you accusing me of being a banjo playing hillbilly?
Hey, this ain't deliverance.
I've never played a banjo in my fucking life.
Did you not watch my I don't know how to do a fake Hey stream live?
Oh my God, am I gonna have to break out the banjo?
I can break out my violin and cry a little and get some little tiny pieces of cheese with that wine.
I'm quitting YouTube because Sam's Wi-Fi sucks. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Yeah.
Hold on, Vegas. Son of a bitch, where the fuck did it go?
Well, you don't want to bring out the instruments because I'll bring out mine and I'll show you up.
What's your language?
Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't need to do that. I have my receipts.
He just pulled that goddamn receipt out of the refrigerator. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is there receipts in the refrigerator?
Extra storage.
Are you gonna blame it on Ghost Kitty?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's looking more and more like something other than a Ghost Kitty now. I'm thinking about changing his name to Mo.
Where's the cute little pixie? Where's my bread at? Where you at?
He's throwing juice boxes. Parasolo's throwing juice boxes in the chat.
Oh, I must see. Yeah, I saw that. I laughed my ass off so hard, I think I fell off the couch a couple times.
You sure got a pretty mouth.
Now,
I'm sorry, guys. I mean, seeing that mask, I lost it and laughed. It was just fucking hilarious.
it wasn't.
Like,
Bring Ghost Kitty down.
I'm going.
I could not help but laugh.
I don't know. At what point do we stop acting like a bunch of fucking children, grow the fuck up, stay in our lane, make our content, and stop with the bullshit? That's all. That's all.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, promise. Lies. Lies.
Tomorrow.
Good Lord, there's your boy.
Tomorrow afternoon at 2 p.m.
How do I make you big?
He's getting
Oh my
big.
goodness, he's so cute.
How do I make you
Jesus Christ? He's like, look at my butt.
Oh my goodness, he's so cute.
How do I make you
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how to make one person big.
Okay.
Feed him, I guess. A lot of food.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to make Wolf and Hound big so I could see the kitty, but I couldn't make it work.
You go over to their thing where the three dots are up top.
Corner, our little picture,
Yeah, never mind.
and then you'll hit solo layout. Yeah.
That's too complicated, man. I can't figure this shit out. You know what, Kyle? I'm not going to sit at the lunch table with
Yeah,
you
what goes?
because you're not at the cool kids table, and then I'm going to throw a fit about it.
Nah, this laptop, man, has
I
got
don't
to where
see
now I
anything.
can't
I don't
even fucking go live on it.
Cool or not.
Now, which one is that? Is that the streaming one, or is that the other one?
The streaming one. I don't
All
have
right.
it one now.
All right. Well, let's talk. Let's fix this problem soon. Temporary.
Oh. Joshua and I were apparently we had the same mind.
To be very honest, I'm thinking about getting a newer computer ourselves and keeping this one for emails and stuff, and just getting one that's just for the editing of the
Yeah,
videos.
because we found out today all we got is like a $29 payment left on the TV, and the TV's paid for clear.
Well, not that, including the end of lease purchase option to.
That part.
See, I can go on StreamYard and go live, and it's fine. But when I have to go into Messenger, it brings up 2 or 3 tabs. It goes shit crazy.
I had mine freeze up on me earlier today too, but I just had to restart, and then it.
Well, see, I've been forcing it to do what it's not meant to do for so long that it's finally.
Yeah,
It's angry.
It'll do
That's
that.
what happened. That's why we had to get the computer, because we were running. We had an app that would allow us to take the footage off the camera onto the phone and upload it. And it got to a point to where it just couldn't handle it.
Hey, Maja.
Well, that was on. It was something that you would come with the camera that you could scan a QR code, but and just from look through the footage on that, and we wasn't able to put it on the big TV.
And he froze.
What?
No, he didn't. He's moving.
Okay.
He's just sitting.
Come on.
Talking about?
Nobody's froze.
At a moment he was though.
No.
I see a waft of smoke. Did you do the nostril challenge last night, bro?
Hell, I can't stick this big ass hole in my nostril.
It's just the tip, Sam. It's just the tip.
You see the?
Oh
you
my
see how big my
God.
nostrils are? Hell,
Is it bigger than a baby's arm?
yeah.
I'm just that. Yeah.
We didn't even know all that.
What? What the hell is a nostril?
What?
challenge?
What?
Emotional damage.
Right? Oh my God. Who else sits here and says that?
Ugh.
Well, check it out, man. I got a long day tomorrow.
Night, Josh.
So I'm going tonight. And
I appreciate you guys coming. I appreciate
Yeah, thank you for being up here. Like, seriously.
Be up here and not bouncing me.
Good night.
Well, you behaved, so.
I have to tell you, I was a little concerned about having this conversation. I warned Lisa before we started.
I was like, I'll behave, I promise. I will. I'll be a good girl. Tonight, though, that's it.
Appreciative of him eating her food. What, Kitty? What the
All right.
hell?
Oh my gosh.
What, she's not very pleased.
Well, good night, Canines. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Good
Well,
night.
it'll be a late one for me,
Good night.
I'm sure, because tomorrow is our busiest night of the whole fucking year, and that's when we feed the veterans for free, and it's gonna be a mad fucking house.
Well, they deserve it. So make sure you fry that chicken extra crispy and make some good shrimp.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Shrimp sounds yummy right about now, especially fried shrimp.
I
Wait,
know.
What Veterans Day was Friday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was.
Chicken, French fries.
My kids were off.
Sweet potato casserole. I cooked the pot roast shoulders, the roast
Yeah.
beef.
You know, pot roast kids? What the fuck?
Golden Corral's just doing their appreciation dinner tomorrow, so they're giving them time to come in and have a special day for them to eat.
Aw.
Yeah, our U.S. Postal
Yeah,
Service around here, when a holiday falls on a Friday, they take the next day off too,
Right.
which is bullshit.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, Tessa. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Tessa, thank you.
And I think Maja's going to. I know it's getting late.
Hey,
I know
Yeah,
it's getting
it's 9 o'clock here, and I'm ready to go to bed. I've been up for pretty much all day.
Well, I didn't get shit for sleep last night.
Same.
And I worked all day today too, so I get it, you know. I just wanted to have an opportunity, and I'm not a dirty deleter. I'm not taking down my live stream because I'm worried that people are going to get triggered and get pissed off and get bummed out, and you called me out and you said my shit. You guys know, all of you, Sam, Vegas, people in chat, anybody who knows me knows that if you got a problem and an issue, I'm not scary. Come talk to me. Find out. You can get my email address off of the fucking about page. You can send me an email. We can talk. I got no problem.
Exactly. I don't have a problem with people either. You can send me an email as well. But you know, whenever you can't beat a dead horse though. And that's where I'm at, is that I've already tried to be friends with this cat. I've already did it twice to be friends with this person, and you can't be friends with a narcissist. That's what it all boils down to.
Oh, it's okay, Pauline. I mean, there's no expectation.
Seriously. We're
I
just
go
appreciative.
live, oh my God, if you're not on my live stream, you can't be my friend. I mean,
Seriously, bro.
I'm not pulling punches with people. It's fucking ridiculous.
we appreciate everybody that showed up. We really did. I didn't expect it to be this successful. Aw.
You know, I don't do YouTube because I'm missing a piece of something in my first world that makes me come here and ask for all you guys to be my friends. And if you're not, I'm going to throw a tantrum.
Right.
And it's really getting kind of sickening to see a bunch of people behaving that way. It's not necessary. You know, if you have real friendships with these people like Sam or with Vegas or whatever, and if I've got a problem, I can call them and say, hey, you know, I've got a problem. Can we just talk? I don't have to make it everybody else's business.
Exactly.
It's not cool. And
Yeah.
if it's
That's where a lot of people get into trouble. They air their business out to certain people, and certain people think that they've got to screenshot all this and then say, well, look what this person has said and blah, blah. And that's how all this bullshit gets started.
facts.
That's why
Yep.
I'm very selective on who I speak to now.
If somebody comes to you about a personal problem, that don't mean that you air it out to the whole fucking world. They trust you with that problem. So keep it on the down low. Don't put it out there for everybody to fucking, oh.
Facts. Absolute facts.
Exactly. Like when I talk to Lori, it stays between me and Lori. When I talk to Sam, it stays between me and Sam. When I talk to freaking Wolf and Hound, it stays between me and Wolf and Hound. You know, when I talk to the other people I talk to, it stays between me and them. You know, and that's the thing. I have learned in this last year almost who not to talk to and who to talk to.
But you're the problem. Just don't forget that.
That's
started
right. I'm the fucking problem, and I start so much shit.
You know, and the thing that's frustrating is Sam and I won't speak for Vegas because we met you later, but Sam and I have only been doing this for, you know, a little over a year and a half. Well, Sam did it and quit for a while, but I've only been doing this for a year and a half. I've in this circle, but some of these key players or these people who keep creating the problems sit around and claim that they've been on the platform for 4 or 5 years and they know everybody and they know everything. If you're still participating in the bad behavior, then you're the fucking problem. You haven't learned anything in the 4 or 5 years you've been on this platform, that you're still doing the same behavior and expecting a different result, and then you sit around and cry about it. I mean, come on. That tells me that you are not capable of learning how to change your own fucking behavior and be accountable for your shit because you're still swimming in the goddamn toxic pond.
Yep.
Like, I didn't realize YouTube had this much drama until last year. Like, I literally, you know, really started my channel, like, really focusing on it last year. And I didn't realize that there's this much fucking drama. Well, but I'm glad I started it because I would have never met you guys.
Well, and to be fair, if somebody goes and sees somebody talking shit about me and they come into my DMs and go, so-and-so was talking shit about you. I'm like, okay, well, that sounds to be like a problem between me and them. If they have a problem, tell them to come talk to me. I don't need you to go report everybody else's fucking bullshit to start more shit with me. You don't have to like me. I don't care.
Exactly. I had that same issue. And Lori, I think I told you about it. When Sugar done her live one night, somebody come up all up in my damn DM saying, was she talking about me? I'm like, I don't know. Go ask her. That's none of my business.
Right. And people make a lot of assumptions.
And then she got bent out of chat. Well, relax. I was just wondering if she got into something about her videos. I said, that's not my thing. Don't come to me.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. And to be fair, we've had this conversation before. I mean, you know, I do a podcast. I talk about everybody. It's everybody participating in the bad behavior. If the shoe fucking fits and you think I'm talking about you, maybe you need to take a look at your goddamn behavior. Mm-hmm. I'm not talking about you. I ain't talking about Sam. I'm talking about everybody. And if you're feeling some sort of way and triggered by that, maybe you need to take a look at your goddamn behavior.
You know, and it's funny you say that because there was one time where you did a podcast and I messaged you. I said, I love you and I'm so sorry. And you're like, whoa, wait, what? Huh, what? And you're like, no, honey, it wasn't even like that, you know? And I was like, I know, but I feel like I've been a bad friend because I haven't talked to you in like a week and a half. And then we finally realized that we have a life and it's not that serious.
Well, and that's just it. I mean, we've all three of us, we've established an expectation in our friendship that I can't be up your ass 24 hours a day. I'm busy. If you need to talk to me, you know where to find me, and vice versa. 3 days will go by and I haven't talked to Sam, and I'll message him and be like, hey, bro, are you cool? And he's like, yeah, I've just been doing this, this, and this. All right, cool. Do you want to chat? Yeah. And then we chat and we talk and everything's cool again. I mean, it's not like there was ever a problem. It's just sometimes people need space. Sometimes
That part.
I can sit here for a week and not hear from nobody. Does that mean that, oh, my friends are feeling some kind of way about me and they don't want to talk to me? No, that means that they are busy in their real world doing their first world shit.
right.
And then today I called you and I was like, hey, bro, what's up? And I hadn't talked to you in a week, bro.
Well,
Perfect example of that. Perfect example. I haven't talked to you in a week.
to be fair, I get to talk to you maybe once a week, and I consider you to be one of my bestest friends. You're one of my closest
And I love
friends.
you so much. I love
But
you so much.
I only get to talk to you on Tuesday night at fucking 10 o'clock my time until 2 in the morning because you work and your schedule and your 3 hours time difference. You know, okay, but you know what? I'm quitting YouTube because my best friend talks to Webb. Oh my God, I'm going to stalk Vegas's fucking Facebook. And when I see her commenting on somebody else's stuff, I'm going to get butthurt because she ain't paying attention to me. Knock that shit off, people. It's not personal.
Nope.
It's not
Nope.
personal. And I get it. I get that people need attention. I get that people need their friends. We all do. But it's not my responsibility to read Vegas's mind or Sam's mind or Ben's mind and go, they need attention. Use your fucking voice. Be an adult. If I'm feeling like I need my friends, it's my responsibility to reach out to them, not sit around and feel butthurt because nobody's paying attention to me, and then make a fucking big scene and cause problems in the community because I'm feeling some sort of way. Get some fucking help. That's why I have a therapist, man. That's why I got a dog and a cat or whatever. Fix
You know
your
what?
shit.
You know what? If y'all don't talk to me at least once a fucking day, I'm quitting YouTube. I'm tired of
Bye. There's the door, broski. I know where you live, so don't even pull that shit.
Okay.
I know where you live.
You don't know where I live yet.
Hey, it's public domain. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna tell everybody.
I'm gonna dox your shit right now. Hey guys, you guys want to know where I work at my part-time job? Because
Yeah, because apparently her boss like really doesn't give a fuck about your drama. Just saying. That he don't even know about.
yeah, call up and tell them that that I'm a bad person and I need to, you need to
Your
fire
boss is
me.
like, what the fuck? Come on now, get out of here with that dumb shit.
Exactly. Grow up. Start conducting yourself in a manner that's worth being proud of yourself instead of worrying about being a piece of shit and getting clout from it.
Clown with gloves and shit on.
Now. Come on, you guys.
I'm sorry.
That's my juice
That
box.
shit was hilarious.
You guys, don't
Oh.
poke the bear. This isn't a hate stream about certain people.
Oh, I'm not hating.
I'm not hating on nobody. I'm fucking laughing because, all I can think is laughing stock of YouTube. That's all I can think.
At the end of the day, it's bad for fucking business. If you're going to alienate all of your fans and all of your followers and all of the people that listen or watch, in my case, if I were to alienate every single person who listens to my podcast by telling y'all you're piles of shit and you don't super chat me and give me money and I don't care whether you subscribe. If I'm going to talk down to you, why would you support me? You're self-sabotaging your own thing.
Feelings.
Yep.
People come here or come, I don't know why you do, but I am assuming that people are trying to learn something from my own experience. That was my whole point. People go to Sam's channel to watch his content because that's what he does and they enjoy it. They're not there to feel bad about themselves. So if you're going to self-sabotage your channel and then sit around and cry about it, you made a choice.
Exactly. And that's the thing.
It's not anybody else's fault.
And that's the thing. I watch who I want to watch. I listen to who I want to listen to. There is a new YouTuber out. His name is Paranormal Contact. And like I said earlier today, he came out of nowhere, and I was like, oh my god. So I checked out his channel, and I was like, I really like their editing. And they're actually, I think they're in the UK. I think, don't quote me, but I think they're in the UK. And and I have a thing for people with accents. I love it. I love people with accents, because I have one, and everyone loves mine, and we're all unique in our own little way. And I can relate to other people that have accents because we get made fun of. And it's not like a bad way, but it's like I get asked all the time in my car, where are you from? Are you from Alabama? And when people say that, I want to punch them. I want to punch them so bad because I'm not from Alabama.
People ask me that at my job all the time. They're like, where are you from? Because you're definitely not from here. And I'm like, why do you say that? Well, because you don't have an accent. Okay, well, that's cool.
Exactly. And that's,
I like what you said about criticism. I have said that in a couple of videos of mine. I ask for criticism. Help me help you. What would make my content better for you guys to watch?
Exactly.
Do this. What would you want me to do? See better. What do y'all want? I don't mind the criticism, but people get hurt.
Yeah, use your community tab and poll people. Ask them what they want to see. And if you're truly invested in creating content for your supporters, you're going to listen to that and go, I might have to try that.
Yeah.
I mean,
exactly.
Again, and the other comment to add to that is, if you can't laugh at yourself, then you have no business laughing at anybody else.
I mean,
that part right there.
Several times I have stumbled over my words and blah, 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 and then laughed about it and kept it in the freaking video. I mean, because hell, it's funny.
It is funny. Like, I mean, I found out a lot of people do like my live streams because I speak facts.
Dude, that was
a lot of people
in your premiere tonight, the fart thing. just saying.
Dude, her daughter burped, and I thought it was Lisa that burped.
Excuse me.
Right? Like, no, in the live stream I did this morning, Duck burped, and everyone thought it was me, and I was like, what the fuck? But a lot of people like the content that I put out. A lot of people do like it. I don't know why. I thank them. I thank them so much for liking the content that I put out. I appreciate the love and support that I get, but I'm not going to sit here and degrade my community because I'm still not happy with how I'm putting things together yet. But I'm not going to degrade my community because I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? I take everybody's advice when they say, hey, why don't you do it this way? Hey, you should have did it this way. I'm like, you're right. I should have. Did I not do that in that first premiere of the Nevada State Prison? I said, I am so mad at myself that I did not put that camera on me so everybody could see my reaction. And everyone's like, you are absolutely correct. And I self-criticized myself. And I even said it before anybody else was thinking, before anybody else said that. And that's how you've grown. And you can take your own self-criticism. You know what I'm saying? It is great because it shows that you are a grown person that can sit here and show people, hey, I can take criticism,
Thanks for coming, Cleveland.
Yes, Cleveland. Thank you for being here.
That's why I can't wait to start editing again. I've got maybe 8 videos to edit, and I have freaking ideas that's going to make them bangers.
Right.
Know it.
And I can't wait to see it.
Because I have learned by watching other outside of this, what's been going on. I've been visiting other channels and seeing how they're putting videos together. I'm like, dang, I need to start playing around. So if it takes me 2 days to edit a 30-minute video, then that's what it's going to take, because I'm going to spend more time and editing the video for people to enjoy a lot more.
You want to know how long it took me to put that one intro of that apparition together of the Washoe Club? That shit took me an hour and a half to make a 5-second clip.
That's what I'm saying.
An hour and a half.
Before I just been putting the clips together, putting the intro in it, and just letting it ride. But now I'm going to start spending more time. I'm going to start listening. I'm going to start watching as I'm putting it together and adding some, some other stuff in there, and just, I'm learning. still learning.
And I'm proud of you. And I'm extremely proud of you because you know, want to know something? That right there is growth.
Well, and here's the thing that I'm getting frustrated about is people are up there going, you act like you think you're better than everyone else, and you're walking around here like you're better than everyone else. That is your opinion. If you observe that and you think that people are being smug and acting like they're better than everyone else, don't watch. But you can't sit around and talk shit out your ass like you're the only one who's better than everyone else, and then turn around and start accusing other people of that. That's a you problem, dude. That is people projecting their own failure on other people and expecting people to feel sorry for them. I'm sorry. Emotional damage, get a fucking therapist. I mean, if you are that goddamn worried about looking like or feeling like a failure, you do not have the right to go and project that onto somebody else and make it their problem. That's not a me problem.
Exactly, and make that person feel like shit.
Right. If you're a failure in your first world, second world, on YouTube or wherever it is, that's a you fucking problem. Make better choices, make better content, start conducting yourself in a better manner. How is that my fault?
Right.
That just because and everybody, okay, calm down. You're just jealous. You know what, motherfuckers? I ain't jealous of nobody. I don't care if you claim that you're the most clairvoyant motherfucker and you see spirits. I don't care. I ain't jealous of nobody. And if you have to sit up there and go, they're just jealous, that's why they're talking shit. What are you doing, motherfucker? Stop with the hypocrisy. Stop with the pot calling the kettle motherfucking black. Own your shit. Be accountable for your shit. End of story. And if you can't, shut your hole. Because it's getting old really fucking quick. I ain't jealous of
old.
What just talking about jealousy, I typed that in the chat, but it didn't stick because I was blocked.
Yeah, okay. And there's the other thing. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to block. Don't time anybody out. You're responsible for the shit that happens on your channel. And if your fucking moderators and your people aren't respecting that, that's a you problem as well. That's you bad. Own your fucking channel. Make your expectations clear as a bell. Tell people what's allowed to be tolerated and not tolerated. And if they don't like it, there's the door. It's your channel.
Yep.
Your channel.
That's exactly what you told me whenever, you started moderating. You said, look, this is your channel. You tell me what you want me to do.
Yep.
What you want in and out of your chat.
And I don't have to agree to it either. Because when people feel some sort of way, I mean, the boys, and I'm not talking shit, they'll vouch for this, have said, you see that person come into my room, bounce them. Okay. I don't have to like it, but it's your channel, your rules. And if I'm uncomfortable with the decision that, say, I'm moderating on Sam's channel and he says, Vegas comes in, bouncer, and I'm not comfortable with that, I'm sorry, Sam, but you need to take my wrench. I'm not comfortable with your decisions and it doesn't fit my agenda. I don't have to be a moderator for your channel. That's a choice. And that is a goddamn choice.
Just like when I said about the two people that I didn't want in my channel after Brushy. And then in June, when all that shit happened in June, I didn't want those two people in my fucking shit. And I made sure of that. I don't want them in my shit. And I still to this day don't want them in my shit because they are just nothing but bad fucking toxicity of cess.
I think me and Lori had come across that situation before when I said something about bouncing somebody and you come up with a solution and I was like, okay, well, we'll try it that way then.
Again, if I don't have an understanding or a reason or again, it's his channel. You make the choice, and if I'm not comfortable with it, I can just say, you know what, I'm out. I'm not going to be there. I'm not comfortable. And I've done that to people, So prime example, Vegas was hanging out with a crew that I didn't care for. If I saw them, I didn't announce my exit and go, well, I'm just going to leave, or, somebody's in here I don't like. Why do people feel it's necessary to announce their exit? If you're uncomfortable, leave. And then talk to the person's channel in private and just go, you know what? I'm uncomfortable with that person. I just want to let you know it's not personal. But you make choices on how you handle those situations.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get along with a person right now, and you know who this person is. But if this person is in y'all's chats and lives, I don't get butthurt or mad about it. I just don't acknowledge the person. You know, I just don't acknowledge the person, and that person doesn't acknowledge me, and we keep it moving. We don't cause drama. We don't sit here and say, well, Vegas is in here, I'm not going to be in here, or this person in here, and I go, I'm not. No, that's childish.
Yeah.
It's straight up childish. If someone's in there that I don't want to, I'll say hey, like I did when the whole Hound and I were having issues. When Go Get 'Em and I still said hey, because I was being a respectable human, as I always have been. Even if I have beef with someone, I'm still going to say hi because I'm on somebody else's channel.
I disagree with that, Cleveland, only because if there's somebody that is so toxic in my universe that I don't want to see anything, I have the right to block them, and I don't care. If they want to talk shit about me, knock yourself out. I don't have to see it, and I don't have to care.
Exactly. There's some quote videos and there's some lives that I've got that there's comments on there that I can't see. And it's probably because I've got a person blocked and I don't care to see the comments and I don't want a screenshot of the comments because I don't care. If they're blocked for a reason. I don't want to know what they're doing. I don't give two fucks of what they're doing. Hence why I don't follow them. Hence why they are blocked. That's why there is a blocked button. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Because see, you can go to their channel and push block, but you will still be able to see them in other chats. You have to keep them in that chat and block them right there. Then they won't be able to see you, or you won't be able to see them.
Yep, there's the 3 dots. There's the 3 dots, and you have the right to block them from view at all times.
So exactly, if you just go to their channel and block them. And say, for instance, you go to somebody's chat that they frequent and you can still see them. You have to tap on their name and block them right there, and you won't be able to see them no more. And they won't be able to see you.
Right. And that's what I've done for a couple people that I don't give two fucks for. But I'm not going to announce, well, this person's in your chat, so I'm going to leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares? The person's in the chat. Okay. The person's in the chat. Whoop-de-doo. And if I can see them in the chat, I'm still going to acknowledge them for the simple fact that if I can see you in the chat, hello, and then I'll find something else to do with my time and not be in there entertaining stupidity.
Well, that's just like last night when you done that live. There was a person in there that I wasn't fond of, but I didn't get all butthurt because he was there. I just chilled.
Huh?
Huh?
I'm sorry, I'm watching my cat. She's attacking something.
Are your squirrels up there? They running?
No, my cat's doing this on the floor.
Sam, take your squirrels back, man. They've been hitting everybody tonight.
I know, right?
They've been on vacation all weekend.
Well,
yeah, mine have too, man. I didn't work this weekend. It wasn't worth my time, so I didn't work. There was no streaks or challenges, so I said, fuck it, took the weekend off.
I was saying there was a person in your chat last night when you done that live that I wasn't fond of, but I didn't get all butthurt and say, well, he's here, I'm leaving. I just hung out.
My life?
Yeah. Yeah, you choose to not.
Okay.
You choose to not engage with people that you've had a bad experience with, but you don't make it somebody else's problem.
Exactly.
You know, and to be fair, there's a lot of people that I don't know who I've witnessed bad behavior, or I've seen them act a fool, or I've seen them do other shit. I still don't know them in their real life or in their first world, but I get to make a choice whether or not I want to engage with those people based on my own due diligence of paying attention and checking people, you know?
I got your binky. I learned
the hard way with that. Number one, I was, what the fuck are people talking about? They're replying to him about what he said about me, and I unblocked him quicker. Okay, I get that. That's fair. But again, if they're talking shit about me in somebody else's stream, they probably ain't worth your time anyway. You know, if you got a problem with me and you feel the need to go to somebody else's stream and talk shit and bring my name up, that's a you problem. End of story. I've tried to beat the dead horse. Like Vegas said, you know, you can teach an old dog new tricks, but you can't teach a stupid dog anything. You want to be a stupid dog, then go whine in the corner. It's not my problem. You want to victimize yourself? Be a victim. I'm not a victim. I'm a survivor. End of story. I choose my path, and I can choose to either do this for good and for my own transparent agenda, or I can pretend that I'm something I'm not and start trashing everybody, and everybody's going to think I'm a pile of shit.
So there's like many choices of which way you want to take this whole scenario.
Right.
you know.
But at the end of the day, people, you have freedom of choice. You can choose
Okay.
to entertain this, or you can choose to not. But you can't sit around and blame everybody else for the choices you make and not be accountable for the consequences of that, and blame everything else. And to be fair, I'm not throwing juice boxes, but whether you believe in demons or demonic entities or whatever being the cause of something, that's your choice. But if you open up that can of worms, people are going to mock you for it, and you should know that. And I'm sorry, but not sorry. If you're feeling butthurt about it, then don't present it to the world like it's fact, because there's going to be people who don't believe it. I'm not saying one way or another which side of the fence I'm on. I didn't watch the documentary. I didn't.
I won't, because again, once I walk away from a channel for good, I'm done.
Yeah, I have no use
You
for
know,
watching.
Can you drop and like and share my stream? I absolutely can. Give me 1 second and I will go do so. The algorithm, social connection, we all bump into each other's streams and the block persons. Yeah, sure. Of course they are. And they got receipts and they take screenshots and they think that's, a big, tough, point of contention. I don't care, because at the end of the day, if you have receipts on what I said, I'm not ashamed to own that shit. And if it hurts you a certain way, then you got to be an adult and come to me and talk about it.
and I owned my shit today. I did. I owned my shit today. I said I'm taking full accountability for my stupidity, and I don't give no fucks.
Why can I not find you? Oh, because I'm on the wrong spot. Sorry. Hang on, Tim. I got you. Just give me a minute.
I think I'm subscribed to him. I've been subscribed to him for a hot minute, but I never see his content.
I am grabbing it right now, my friend.
Yeah, I think I subscribed to him when I first saw him, but I never see his content on Facebook or on YouTube. So I guess I got to go back into his channel and change the settings once again. Like, I was watching this one Schoolie's House of Horrors or Terrors, I think it is, and I had his notifications on for all notifications, and then all of a sudden I went back and I'm like, why am I not getting his notifications? Because he goes live every Sunday and he gives you a shout out. If you join, he gives you a shout out. And he goes live Tuesdays and I think sometimes Wednesdays and Thursdays. It just depends on what type of mood he's in. And he reads stories online. And, so apparently YouTube felt that they had to change the notifications because it brought it back down to just the whole little bell. And I said, I didn't do this.
And we all know that YouTube does its own thing. It drops people, it whatever, unsubscribes you to channels and that kind of stuff. But people need to stop taking that shit personally.
Exactly.
It unsubscribed me to Sam once, and I was like, what the fuck? I commented,
it did me too.
I'm a moderator on his damn channel. Why did you drop it? But
Right?
as soon as he saw me resubscribe, he didn't go, why did you delete me? Duh, it's not my fault.
Well, it's just like
Exactly. I did. I messaged him the other day about that shit. I said, bro, I had to resubscribe to you.
well, it's just like tonight, just a few minutes ago, and y'all probably saw my chat. I had just now gotten his notification for his premiere.
Right. And the bell's been on for a year.
Exactly. Ain't never been touched.
But everybody wants to make assumptions. To be fair, the person that's been causing a lot of the drama that's going on right now messaged me a week ago and said, why'd you delete me? And it was off of Facebook. And I said, because my Facebook is my first world and I don't promote YouTube there. I never have. I promote my own shit because it's my Facebook. And they asked me, are we good? And I said, we are. I have no issue. With this person. They've never done anything to me. They don't talk shit about me. They told me that they respect me. Cool. That's cool. But I'm staying in my lane. I'm not blasting them. But if they want to get butthurt because I hang out with people who they are beefing with, again, that's a you problem. It's not my responsibility to mediate your dispute with Vegas. Not my monkey or my circus. You don't have to care whether she likes you or not, but you get to make a choice whether or not you want to continue to keep doing live streams and keep talking shit and keep hating on people. Did I or did I not tell you the same thing earlier, Vegas?
You did.
I did. And you know what? I still love you, even if you make choices that I disagree with. I'm an adult. I'm not going to like everything you do. God, I love that cat.
I'm gonna bounce.
All right, broski. Thanks for coming. I love you guys.
I love you.
I gotta go collect my squirrels, make sure they clock in the morning.
Yeah, I know. It's going on 1 o'clock here too, and I have to work in the morning.
I know. I got to go to work too. I got to get up at 5 and it's like 9 here. And I really need to go to bed. I am exhausted.
Well, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. I don't even know how long we've been on here.
2 hours.
I didn't intend for it to be that long, but I appreciate the dialogue. I appreciate the open-ended discussion. You know, this is
Well, that's what happens when you've got people that actually have brains. Love you.
It's not about whether or not people have brains. It's about,
Common sense.
I've preached to the choir. Go listen. Shameless plug. Like, share, subscribe. Listen to my podcast. But
make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
If you're mad about something, and I told Lisa this earlier when she's like, let's go live. And I'm like, I can't. I need to calm down. I was so angry. I was screaming at her on the phone. She's like, bro, why are you mad? You know, why are you yelling at me? I didn't do it. You have to step back, cool your jets, calm the fuck down so that you're responding and not reacting. Because last week, prime example, I got pissed off and I fucking blah, 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 blah. I didn't take my own advice. I didn't step back for 24 hours and make better choices because I was so angry. I don't make decisions when I'm angry. That's a life choice, man, and it's a good one. Don't fucking spout off your mouth because you're wasted and you're feeling some sort of way and then offend everybody and then you feel like a fool because you got to come back and apologize later. Nobody likes to apologize when they've done something wrong, but we all do it.
But see, the apology's got to be there. If you're not apologizing, then you're not fixing nothing.
Well, and the behavior
has to be legit.
Yeah. The behavior has to change. I could tell you I'm sorry until I'm blue in the face, but if I'm still doing the same shit, then that apology means nothing. It means I'm trying to pacify you, blow smoke up your ass so that you'll just forgive me in the moment, and then I'm gonna turn around and do it again. I got boundaries, man. Don't work like that in my world. What do they say? Shame on me once, or fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice,
shame on me.
Conduct yourselves in a manner that speaks about what your character is, and just stop it. Stop it.
I love y'all.
I love you too.
Talk to you tomorrow. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for sticking it out with me. Thanks, Tim. I dropped your link. Ben, Cleveland, whoever's still here. I don't even know how many people are still here. There's 8 people in here still. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. Let's wash our fucking hands and be better humans, man. I love you guys.
I love you.
All right. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you all on the flip side.
See you in the morning. Bye.
Bye.